Yo, people, what's up? What's up? How is everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Shane. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, so today, guys, we're here to talk about our opening game today versus Everton away at Goodison Park. So, today, guys, we're here to talk about what we think and our opinion. I didn't watch the game live today. I got busy, so I did watch the highlights, and I was like kind of keeping up with the scores and whatnot. And I did watch like about 10 to 15 minutes of the game in the first half. And basically, guys, we're gonna jump straight into it. So first, we're gonna get right into the starting lineup. So let's start with Chelsea first. We got Mendy in goal. So we're playing a 3-4-3 formation with Azpilicueta and Thiago Silva and Koulibaly as the back three, and Jorginho, Kante, Reece James, and Ben Chilwell as the four in midfield, and Kai Havertz, Sterling, and Mount is the starting three in attack. So I ain't even gonna talk about Everton team because they should have got smoked today if we were on job. So basically today, guys, I'm gonna give my opinion and thoughts on the players that took part in the game today. Mendy was good overall to me. Mendy was alright. Thiago Silva, solid as usual. I'll give him a 10 out of 10 every game. Mendy is, today I'll rate him as an 8, 9. He didn't really have much to do, if I'm being honest. Koulibaly, he's an 8. He's a tank, as you can see, everyone. Koulibaly is dangerous. He's a tank. We have a wonderful player in Koulibaly. We just got to keep him healthy. And the defense was a bit better than what I see in last season, where everyone was like their head was not in it at some point. But the defense in this game so far that I've seen is pretty like solid. Like, yeah, we got a good defense, we just need to add a few more additions to that and get everything clicking. I think we're going to be very dangerous later on in the season once we acquire more players and once everyone just start to gel. So Azpilicueta, to me, right now we don't really have much options right now in this position at it stands. So Azpilicueta, I see why he's getting game time, but for me, he's past his best, and we should get rid of him. But if not, we should keep him. I know he just signed a brand new 2-year contract or whatever, but he shouldn't be starting week in week out, especially in the big games. So he should be a rotation player for us if we get Wesley Fofana in from Leicester, which I heard very good news about, that we're pushing very hard to get that player in. So moving on to the midfield four, Kante and Jorginho as the double six. I don't think this is, to be honest, it's the same as last season. Sideways, boring, and we move the ball just so slow in midfield. Where's that Kante from the Udinese game? I want to see that Kante. And for me, I think Kovacic should always be in this midfield once he's fit. Honestly, I think he's one of our best midfielders, if not the best midfielders we have, that is more consistent between Jorginho and Kante. I think we get more good from Kovacic than we do get from Jorginho or Kante throughout the whole season. That's just my opinion still. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. So in the midfield area, Thomas Tuchel, you really need to be looking at a Frankie de Jong. We need Frankie de Jong in this midfield, or you're going to give Chouameka some game time so we can see what he's made of, so we can see if he can be a difference in this midfield. And Kovacic as well, he needs to be in this midfield as a regular. Is Jorginho and Kante as double six, I don't think he's gonna win us the league or anything like that. Alright, so Reece James, to me so far, Reece James, he's not really on it right now. Reece James, he's just kind of off. I'm not really sure why or what's going on with Reece James, but it's the first game, so just let us see if Reece James is gonna be the old Reece James that we know he could be. So maybe it's just some sharpness that he's lacking or something. So Ben Chilwell to me had a decent game, had an okay game. Yeah, he got the penalty, which was slotted home by Jorginho, which is a penalty merchant, as we all know. But Ben Chilwell is, remember guys, he's coming back from that injury, so it's good to see him back into the lineup. And Cucurella came on for him, and I think Cucurella was superb, and Cucurella show his quality and show why we need him in our squad. So for all the haters and all the doubters that were saying we paid too much for Cucurella, today showed you why he was needed in our squad. And I know he's just got to the club for like about 5-6 minutes, but just give it time. I think that's going to be a very good signing for us. So moving on to the front three, Kai Havertz, I don't know, man. You're moving like Shy Havertz right now. You're not King Kai right now. You're not moving like King Kai, man. What's going on with you, Kai Havertz? You're moving like Shy Havertz, bro. Right now, we need you to be banging goals. Right now, that's what we need. We need you to be clicking right now, Kai Havertz. We don't need any Shy Havertz. We need at least 15 or 20 goals from you this season. You need to have a big season, Mr. Kai Havertz. This is the first game. I want to see an improvement in the next game versus Tottenham. I want you to be banging, bro. We paid a lot of money for you. I know you're a top player, bro. So you need to get more physical in the league. This is your third season right now, so you need to be putting up more numbers. So moving on to Sterling. I think Sterling did pretty good. We already know what Sterling is about and what Sterling can do. He had a few chances here and there where he, showed his quality. And Mr. Mason Mount, already know what Minerals Mount is about. You already know what you're going to get from Mason Mount, even though he didn't have the best game today. But, it's Mason Mount. He always does good for the team. So looking at the substitutions, Pulisic came on, Loftus-Cheek, Broja, Gallagher, and Cucurella. So to me, this game seems like it's a pre-season game as well. And this is just to get like our, starting 11 and bench players, like get everyone, like running out of their game, even though it's the first game of the season. I understand why we see net result today, and it was not really the best performance in the world. I understand that, but we need to be doing better. Defense looked better than it was towards the ending of last season, so we need to just get the midfield clicking. I think it's the midfield that's the problem. That's why our attack is not really clicking. We're not getting more and more chances. The midfield is just dead. It's just sideways passes every time. Jorginho, just a sideways merchant. I don't know what he's doing. So let's look at the standings so far, because Tottenham Hotspur has won the league today and Arsenal won the league yesterday, because yesterday Arsenal was the first team, and that's the only time they might be in the number one position, be top of the league. But let's see. Spurs won the league today. Let's see who's going to win the league tomorrow. Let's look at the matches and talk about the results. Not for Chelsea, let's see if we can get like for the league. Give me 1 second, people. these are the matches for today. Yesterday we got game day tomorrow as well. So these are the matches that took place. Chelsea 1-0 victory over Everton. Tottenham smashing Southampton 4-1. Fulham 2-2 draw to Liverpool. So we got Leeds with a 2-1 victory over Wolves. Newcastle 2-0 victory over Nottingham Forest. Okay, so those are the results for today. So tomorrow, let's see who is playing tomorrow. Man United and Brighton 9 a.m. Man City and West Ham. That might be an interesting one. And Leicester City and Brentford. So that's for tomorrow. So that's gonna cap off tomorrow and for the opening fixtures for the league and for the season. Let's see if we can get into some news, if anything is popping right now, because a few of our players had some niggle on the pitch, like Koulibaly holding up his hamstring and such, and I think Thiago Silva as well, but Thiago Silva, he stayed on and Koulibaly came off. Alright, let's see what we could talk about real quick. Jorginho penalties, yeah, Marcos Alonso. So let's look at this article in Marcos Alonso, because he was not in the squad today. So it seems like Marcos Alonso, people, is heading to Barcelona on a move. Marcos Alonso wants to leave Chelsea, says boss Thomas Tuchel after opening win. Okay, let's see what you got for us, ESPN. I don't see anything. Where is it? Where's the Alonso section, bro? But we all know Alonso wanted to leave, and he was out of the squad. So clearly, if Tuchel says so, we all know he's going to be leaving. So, and we remember we just signed Cucurella. So Marcos Alonso, he's out the door. So good, great. I appreciate Marcos Alonso and what he has done for the club. But he's been at Chelsea for too long. He has been a good servant, I'm not gonna lie. Even though he's shit, he still provides us with goals. Important goals, I'm not gonna lie. But farewell to the guy, I wish him well. But he was a liability in defense, let's all be real about that. So Liverpool's 12 out of 10. Frustrated after Fulham draw. Darwin Nugel's blood. So people, we're just gonna wrap this up. That's for the recap for today, and that's for my thoughts and opinion and what I think about the game today. I didn't really watch it that much. I just paid attention to like the scores and stuff. I didn't watch it live. I watched highlights. So that's really my thoughts and opinion for the opening game so far. And I'm just happy for the 3 points and happy for the victory and the W and the clean sheet. And hope we can get a few more players in. Let's see how the transfer market unfold this week, and let's see what happened this week for a few transfer for Chelsea Football Club. And our next game is against Tottenham at home. I think it's next Saturday. I'm not sure, but we're gonna be doing a preview for that game whenever it gets close. So we should be dropping more transfer content. So just look out for that. And I hope you guys are doing good. Smash the like button, comment down below, let me know your thoughts on the game, and subscribe to the channel, help the channel grow. So I see you guys in the next one, and peace out.